Have you ever been to a skate festival where everyone's just skating around with the smoothest moves you've ever seen? Well, I'm going to show you how to find your flow. I've previously done a video on cruising with style, and this gives you a few ideas of moves you can use whilst traveling around the floor. But what I'm going to show you now is how to transition between these moves to make it look really smooth. To make these moves look smooth, you need to have push and power, but it needs to be this magical power that comes from nowhere. So we are going to use a change of foot stagger with an inside edge, so almost a bubble. So let me show you. So I'm going to be traveling in my stagger here, and I'm going to take the leg from the back, so I'm going to transfer my weight to this foot, and I'm going to do an inside edge. So when I do that, I'm going to go down and up, and I'm going to get so much power from this. So I'm here, transfer my weight to this foot, down and up, down and up. And I'm pushing on that inside edge, and it's giving me so much power. Now this in itself can be a smooth move. All you got to do is just give it a bit of style. And there's your move. So we can use this. A couple of these gives you some power, because for moves that would normally slow you down, so something like a dip, where you hold it for a long time and you get quite slow, you could do 2 of these into your dip. So what I would do is I'd do a power here, and now this one is going to dip. And then I'm going to bring it from the back and power, dip. So this gives you that flow. So I'm flowing into it, and then I'm losing a bit of speed, but I'm going to pick it and flow back out of it again. And that's what makes you look smooth, because it's just like, it's just effortless. You're just here, and then you're like flow back out. So flow, flow, dip, and then I'm just going to float around the floor. And it just looks so effortless, because doesn't look like I'm getting power from anywhere, but I am. We're going to do the same, but with the spread. Now, you know I like to use my guide wheel for my spread. So I'm going to use it coming from the back to the front, and that is going to be the guide wheel for my spread. So I'm going to do right foot, left foot forward, guide wheel for my spread. Now bring this back, there. It's all in the hips, this one. So here, here, open hips, bring this hip back round to smoothly come back out again. Now there are a few variations of the spread I can show you as well. So we can style out the spread here and do a nice long one, but still bring this round. I do like to have a nice knee bend. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can actually do a turn. So rather than coming back out of your spread here, what I would do is flick this foot, and then I'm going backwards. So here, here, turn, more weight on this foot, toe manual. And then I'm backwards for something else, like a dip. There's a nice flow that I can show you that comes off a backwards cross pull on a corner. So if I'm doing my pulls here, the last one, I'm going to hold that inside. So that gives you a really nice swoop of speed. So then I could do, I've got lots of speed for a backwards dip. So I'm here, for my backwards dips. Now, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can do another cross pull and do an inside edge again. So let me show you that one. So I'm going to do it here, and now I'm going to do another back pull and leave the foot. It just gives you a lovely flow, and you've got that foot tucked. It looks so smart, and again, it's one of these things that just looks like you know what you're doing. So So although I haven't got my safety gear on tonight, I actually recently went to a festival where when I got there, I started putting my safety gear on. And there were other skaters there that I saw put theirs on. And I think it's because they're not the only one wearing it. So don't be afraid to be the trendsetter. I'm Katie, you've been watching Skatie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.